Now, speaking of Republicans versus Democrats,
Yeah.
this what has happened just in the last 24 hours has got to be comedy gold. With, James Comey, the man who was the lead investigator of Whitewater, strike one, he
Right.
lost there, running the FBI and investigating Hillary Clinton's emails and found nothing, strike two, and now breaking with every protocol and bit of history with the FBI and how they actually conduct investigations, and sending a letter to the Republican committee members only. The Democrats had to beg for it, as did the woman whom it was about, Hillary Clinton, strike three. What is this guy? Why does he wait till 11 days before the election when he had it for 5 weeks?
Well, the Department of Justice isn't thrilled with it. He claims, or this, the way it's being talked about is that if he didn't do this and he had waited, then he'd be blasted for waiting. But the problem was, okay, the timing was terrible. He shouldn't have done that. But let's give him that one. Okay, let's say, yeah, he wins, he loses either way. But the way he did it, it's the wording. It was completely misleading. People picked up what they wanted to from it, when in fact he could have said, okay, we haven't found anything. There are no emails to or from Hillary Clinton. However, it's Huma Abedin's laptop. We did find related emails. We're going to see if there's anything there. There may not be. He did squeeze in a "there may not be anything there" type of sentence, but he left it so open to the imagination that even someone as stupid as Trump might take something from it that shouldn't have been taken. And he did. He ran with this. He completely.
I could be, but the damage is done in terms. I mean, and you sit there and you think, okay, well, it's not going to affect people who are going to vote for Trump anyways. It's not going to affect people
Right.
who are going to vote for Hillary anyways. And maybe the 6.5 people in a taco stand who haven't decided yet may be affected by this. I mean, what possible good can come out of this?
Here's what could good the good that could come for the GOP is that down ballot candidates will benefit, because now they've revved up their base again, and those people who were thinking, well, I don't know, I don't like Trump, but he's a big orange vat of lies and ignorance, but you know now that Hillary's back in the news, I maybe we better have a House and a Senate that will be able to fight with her a little bit. Maybe we need some more balance. So let's get a GOP Congress, and if Hillary gets in, they'll block her as they always do. That's the problem here. And the other problem is, again, that he worded this in a way that led people to believe that this was a whole new set of emails. And of course, CBS, I believe it was, ran with the headline, which was then changed because they were mistaken: a reopening of the investigation. It wasn't. Let's make that really, really clear for those people out there who haven't, learned how to read. This is not a reopening. The investigation never closed, because that is the nature of this kind of investigation. You don't close it. And what they're now doing is saying, okay, well, this is a review of emails that we have no idea what are in them yet, what is in them yet. But we're going to just put it out there that we're doing this because we claimed that the investigation was over. It's not over. So legally we need to come forward and say it's not over because of this. But he didn't explain it that way.